Now, we're gonna look upon two scenarios, you understand? And two reality. Number one, we know say it clear. The man them drive through Bexon with fake license plate, looking for people for kill. Them end up kill a youth in a Clary. We know that. We know so them end up getting caught in a red car with firearm. 2 men and 2 women. You understand? We know that wasn't a joyride. It was a calculated military style attack the man them do, you know. Remember, they drove through Bexon, fake license plate, looking for somebody to kill. And that's the reality. Now, so the story get dark. There's a second scenario that's floating around out there in the streets. Now, people are screaming about Antonia Joseph. That girl, Antonia Joseph. The word on the ground is that she is hot. People are saying everywhere she go, RSLPF, the Royal St. Lucia Police, follows behind her. Now, one high-level source is guessing, is she set up the whole thing? This young lady, Miss Joseph, she have 2 brothers will meet them demise in a very bad way. And like me say, the streets are saying anywhere she go, police follow. Now me have to just report where my intel them, cause you know my intel them usually have the facts. Now, when I say, think about this. How did the police exactly know where to intercept that ghost car? Cause remember the man them a drive a car with a fake license plate. How the police know? How the police know where they were in the north? Now, was Miss Antonia Joseph with them in Bexon? From my intel is saying them never see 2 women in the car. Now, we don't know how the police get to intercept the ghost car. So, that's what people out there on the street is saying. Maybe she, cause everywhere she go, police go. Now, but the funny thing about it, we have to be clear about this. I know what you're thinking, but she's also charged too. Now, in this game, sometimes you have to charge the person who is setting up everybody. So it's like a deep cover, and that's the cover. Not saying she's doing that, I'm just telling you how these things work. Now, the question is, was she a Trojan Horse? You understand? For the police. Was she the one who leads Sanjay and Naeem into the North Corridor, into the hands of the police? Now, may I tell you this? One thing we know out there, the gangsters are talking, and the talk isn't good for her. That's all I can say. So as we continue, this is how it is. Whether it's a tip-off or just bad luck, one thing is undeniable. This is definitely a calculated 6 strike that happened in Bexon and other part of Castries. You know me can't do this program and don't give this lady her name. As you can see, Miss Joseph, Antonia Joseph, her new name is Miss Bottom Feeder, St. Lucia Bottom Feeder. So when you're calling her, it's not Bottom Feeder, you know, Miss Bottom Feeder. Let me continue from where I end off before I name this young lady. Now, the 6, them do targeted it throughout Castries. But in this particular case, you understand, it kind of go sideways because they did do certain things according to the intel, but it went sideways because them get arrested. in the north of the island. Well, you don't put fake plate on a red car and carry two tool and X amount of ammunition and X amount of this in the car unless you're going to war. And that's how me look on it. Now the Royal St. Lucia Police took 4 people, you understand, into custody. But the mystery still remains. Was it a police win or was it an inside job by a suspected person? Now, like me say, Miss Bottom Feeder, her name has been circling out there, and the conversation right now is that them 2 youths, them don't even know if she line them up or if it's bad luck. Them really don't know. But I am keeping my ears to the ground and to the whisper, and I am following the paperwork. You understand? I want you all stay tuned because there's gonna be a part 5. You understand? And listen, when the bottom feeder them start talking, the big fish them start falling. You are. My name is Countryman.